Welcome back to Crochet at My House. It's been a very busy week, but I haven't actually done much crochet at all. We have been doing a lot of other things. We went shopping, did some babysitting while they went shopping, lots of laundry, catching up on dishes, finishing a little tiny amount of things, and just getting ready for stuff because it was my sister's birthday this past week, and yeah, it was busy. We had fun. It was a good day, but I just didn't do much crochet. So I do have a little bit that I did. I finished the mug cozies I showed last week. So there isn't much to this one. It's just blue. I haven't added anything to it, but I just put a button on and that's it. It's just blue. And then the other one is this lovely carrot one, and it's also got a button there. So it's a carrot. I mean, I suppose it could also maybe be a pumpkin if you wanted it to be, but I was thinking of a carrot and it makes me think of a carrot. So that's the only things I finished this week. The other thing I was doing was working on this. Now, as you can see, it is actually getting bigger now. And we're coming in. Side. It is coming in. And I have just about finished the first ball of yarn. Now, this is from the Under 100 Crochet Collection by Knit Picks. You're supposed to be able to do it with under 100 grams. And this is the project that the Liliana shawl. And yeah, it's going well. I've got the pattern down now, so I don't really need to look at the book when I'm working on it. I just do the 3-row repeat. It's fairly simple. Yeah, so that's all of the crochet stuff. I did do a haul this past Saturday, which was related to this. It was a much longer video than this video will probably be. I just showed some yarn that I recently got and a book. So yeah, please go and check that out if you haven't already. Now I will move on to the other things I have, which are all not crochet related. Some of it is still craft related, but it's definitely not crochet. Right. I'll start with the craft related stuff. So this was actually gotten for my sister. I'll probably do some of it with her as well. It'll be interesting and fun to figure out how to do it. But it's epoxy resin and it's a kit. It comes with these 2 bottles of resin, a silicone mould, cups, stirring sticks and gloves. There's the contents there. And it also came with some colours to use with it. So we have a purple, blue, pink, green and a yellow. Those are its colours. And the mould is in the box. So it's a little on the crinkly side. Here's the mould. So it's some pendants of different shapes. Yeah. So that's the first craft related thing. And the other thing I have is this box of crayons. I really love the box. It's so shiny and pretty. And it comes with 5 different types of crayons. I was especially interested in these pearls, but it came full of these. It was a gift sent from a friend because you can't get these here in the UK. She was able to find a box and this is how she found it. So yeah, it comes with a pencil, not pencil, crayon sharpener. Yeah, obviously it's a crayon sharpener. There's crayons. Yeah, it's cute. I've never seen a crayon sharpener like this before, but it is quite cute. And obviously the crayons are in here. There was only one casualty, and just one tip of one of the crayons was slightly broken. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I can still use it. And I actually tested out the crayons this morning. So here's my little test swatches of all the colours. And if you can see here on the dark paper, this is pearl, because it's supposed to be able to go on dark and light paper, and it does. And it shows up really nicely. I like how you can actually see the colours. Like regular crayons, if you were to draw on black, you wouldn't really see it. Like, you would know it was there if you were looking for it, but it wouldn't really show its colour. It would just kind of give a waxy kind of coloured residue kind of look to it. But this actually, you can see the colours. Like, that's green, that's yellow, that's white. You can see them. And obviously I swatched everything else. This is all the metallics up here, and they do have a metallicness to them, and I do like them. It's a kind of silver, kind of glitter look to it. Then right here we have the confettis, which are really quite interesting. Basically they're a solid colour, but they have flecks in them, and so you get to see all the colours. Like, there's a white one right here. It looks white, but it has kind of blue and dark pink running through it. That was interesting. We have the pearls, obviously, right here, and they do have some really lovely colours. And the neons, which there are pearl neons in. You look, I put a P, and this little line here to that purple there is a pearl neon, and that's just glitter neons. And then we have down here regular neons. I also have the glitter all down here, which you can see if I do this. You can see the glitter. Right, the glitter on the glitter ones is interesting. It's not all the same colour. Like, a lot of the time if you have a glitter pen or a glitter pencil, whatever, glitter thing, usually the most common thing is it'll be silver glitter, and occasionally it's coloured glitter. Well, with these, it's kind of random. Some of them are silver. On the black, it's kind of a golden orange colour. There's kind of a yellowy gold in the hot pink, and there's a sort of blue glitter in this pink right here. So I really like them. And as you can see, this is my journal, obviously, and I've just set aside a space for testing, which is a couple of pages long. So yes, I've got quite a few pages for anything I want to test out, and I'll put somewhere on this page that was crayon ions later on, but they are really pretty, and the neons are actually really nice. So that's a swatch of all of them, and you could, I think this is the best angle for you to see all the colours. So yeah, that was really fun. Now the last thing I have isn't actually any sort of craft relation, but it's some games we got for my sister's birthday. First we got this. I just thought it was interesting looking. I will probably try out all these games as well. We haven't actually put this game in the machine yet to have a look, but it kind of reminds me of Layton. and I thought it would be fun for her and fun for me as well to test it out. And we got this one, which is Legends of Gathol, which my sister and me really love this film. So when we saw the game, we thought it'd be a good idea. And it looks like there's flying involved, and yeah, be interesting to play this one. We also haven't tried this one out yet. And the last one, which is one my sister was interested in, because again we like films and she likes Pirates of the Caribbean. She's also watched some gaming channels play it, and it does look pretty fun. So yep, Pirates of the Caribbean, and it actually has 4 films in it, which I didn't realise when I first picked it up. But we have been playing this one, and it is fun, and even I can play it, and I'm really not a gamey person. Like, most of the time with most games, I tend to get stuck somewhere, or I just can't figure out how I get from one place to another, or I just can't figure out how to fight well enough to get past the boss, whatever it is. I'm just not very good at games most of the time. But this one, I actually have found fun so far. We haven't done like a whole lot of it. We've only done like, I think, the first 3 chapters. So we're still at the start. So I usually do a little bit better at the start. But it still seems like something I could play. And it's not just you do the story and that's it. It has a free play mode, which I have played around with, because obviously we've done the first 3 chapters. So I went back and looked at, I think, the first chapter and did the free mode, and it was fun. So yes, fun games, crayons, crochet. That's basically this week. I suppose my question this week will be, do you like games? And if so, what sort of games do you like? Do you like games like this? Or like kind of clue finding? Yeah, what sort of game do you like? And comment, like, subscribe, and ring that bell for a notification every time I put up a video.